Hello, everyone. Have you ever wondered what life is like in a place where your breaths freeze and the landscapes are covered in snow and ice? How is it possible to live and enjoy the pristine nature in regions with bone-chilling cold? Today, we're going to journey into the heart of the frost and uncover the secrets of the 10 coldest countries in the world. From the snowy mountains of Norway to the frozen plains of Siberia in Russia. Are you ready to hear amazing facts that will not only send shivers down your spine, but also change your perspective on the cold? This journey is full of challenges and beauty, so buckle up, because we're heading to places where cold reigns supreme. 10. Norway, the frozen beauties of Scandinavia. Our journey begins in the 10th coldest country in the world, Norway. This stunning Scandinavian country, with its deep fjords, snow-capped mountains, and magical northern lights, mesmerizes every viewer. Despite long and cold winters, Norway is a popular destination for winter sports, skiing, and watching the aurora borealis. Norwegians cope well with the cold using warm wooden houses, wood-burning stoves, and thick woolen clothes. Temperatures in the northern parts of Norway easily reach -20 degrees Celsius in winter, but its natural beauties make you forget all hardships. The culture of kos, or coziness, in Norway shows how one can enjoy and live well even in extreme cold. Norway is the homeland of Vikings. 9. Iceland, the land of fire and ice. Our 9th destination is Iceland, a country nicknamed the land of fire and ice. Despite volcanic activities, Iceland is one of the coldest and windiest countries in the world. Vast glaciers, hot springs, stunning waterfalls, and volcanic landscapes make Iceland a unique destination. Icelandic winters are long and dark, with few hours of daylight. But Icelanders have coped well with this cold by using geothermal energy for heating homes and public pools. Watching the northern lights in Iceland's dark sky is an unforgettable experience. Icelandic culture is full of local stories and legends, rooted in the country's harsh yet beautiful nature. Canada, the frozen expanse of North America. We arrive in Canada, the 8th coldest country in the world and the 2nd largest country by area. With a vast expanse of northern lands, the Rocky Mountains, and frozen lakes, Canada has very cold and long winters. Temperatures in some parts of Canada easily reach -40 degrees Celsius in winter. But Canadians enjoy this cold season with a love for ice hockey, skiing, snowmobiling, and other winter sports. Major Canadian cities, like Montreal and Toronto, have underground transportation systems to protect people from the outside cold. Estonia, the frozen pearl of the Baltics. The 7th country on our list is Estonia, the small and beautiful pearl of the Baltics. Estonia gains a special charm with its frozen winter beaches, dense snow-covered forests, and old cities with medieval architecture. Estonian winters are cold and full of snow, but the people of this country cope well with it. Sauna is an inseparable part of Estonian culture and an excellent way to warm up and relax after a cold day. Estonia's medieval castles in winter, covered in snow, create a spectacular and magical view. Estonia is also famous for its technological advancements in the digital field, showing that even in intense cold, significant progress can be achieved. 6. Finland, the land of 1,000 lakes and the northern lights. We reach Finland, the land of 1,000 lakes and the birthplace of Santa Claus, the 6th coldest country in the world. Finland, with its dense forests, frozen lakes, and stunning northern lights, is a magical winter destination. Temperatures in the northern parts of Finland can reach -30 degrees Celsius in winter. Finns, like their neighbors, love saunas and consider it a way to combat the cold. Skiing, snowmobiling, dog sledding with huskies are popular activities in this country. Finland's natural beauties, especially the Lapland region, with Santa Claus Village and ice hotels, attract every tourist. Finland is one of the happiest countries in the world, showing that even in harsh weather conditions, one can have a good and happy life. 5. Mongolia, vast plains and cold winds. In the heart of Asia, we arrive in Mongolia, the fifth coldest country in the world. Mongolia, with its vast plains, high mountains, and cold winds, has very long and harsh winters. Temperatures in Mongolia can reach -40 degrees Celsius, or even lower in winter. Nomadic life and the use of gurs, traditional Mongolian tents, built with good insulation, are ways for Mongolians to withstand the cold. Horses play an important role in the lives of Mongolians, helping them move and hunt in this harsh climate. Mongolian culture is full of ancient customs and traditions intertwined with the country's nature and climate. This is the land of Genghis Khan, where wild and beautiful nature makes life experience different. Kazakhstan, the frozen heart of Central Asia. We arrive in Kazakhstan, the fourth coldest country in the world and the largest landlocked country. Kazakhstan, with its vast plains, alpine mountains, and frozen lakes, experiences very cold and snowy winters. Temperatures in some parts of Kazakhstan can reach -30 degrees Celsius in winter. Astana, the capital of Kazakhstan, is the second coldest capital in the world. Kazakh people cope with this cold with warm clothes, traditional, nourishing foods, and their warm hospitality. Kazakhstan has rich mines and abundant natural resources that play an important role in its economy. United States of America, Alaska, the land of eternal ice. In third place is the United States of America, thanks to Alaska, its largest state. Alaska, with its icy mountains, vast glaciers, and unique wildlife, is one of the coldest places on Earth. Temperatures in Alaska can reach -50 degrees Celsius in winter. But Alaskans, with their adventurous spirit and use of advanced technologies for heating and transportation, cope well with these conditions. Sports like dog sledding, like the Iditarod race, and ice fishing are very popular in Alaska. Alaska's natural beauties, with stunning northern lights and high mountains, amaze every viewer. Alaska is a vast and pristine land that embodies the spirit of wild nature. 2. Greenland, the world's largest frozen island. In second place, we arrive at Greenland, the world's largest island, and a land where over 80% is covered by permanent ice. With massive glaciers, icy mountains, and polar bears, Greenland is one of the coldest and most isolated places on Earth. Temperatures in Greenland easily reach -30 degrees Celsius in winter, and in some inland areas, it gets even colder. A small population lives in Greenland, primarily subsisting on fishing and hunting. The Inuits, Greenland's indigenous people, cope well with the cold, using traditional techniques and warm clothing made from animal skins. Greenland's pristine beauties, with the northern lights and floating icebergs, attract every photographer and adventurer. Greenland is a symbol of nature's power and beauty in the most extreme conditions. 1. Russia, the vastest frozen land. And finally, we reach the coldest country in the world, Russia. With its immense area and vast parts of Siberia, Russia has the longest and coldest winters. Temperatures in some parts of Siberia can reach -60 degrees Celsius, or even lower in winter, meaning the cold penetrates to the bone. The city of Oymyakon in Siberia is known as the Pole of Cold of the Northern Hemisphere. Russian people combat this harsh cold with fur clothing, warm soups, and strong drinks like vodka. Russian architecture, with its beautiful churches and historical palaces, has a special charm even in snowy winters. The Trans-Siberian Railway, one of the longest railway lines in the world, is a way to connect different parts of this vast country in every season. Russia is a land where the grandeur of nature and history are intertwined. Well, friends, we've reached the end of our journey to the coldest places in the world. You saw how the people of these countries, despite the merciless cold, live, discover beauties, and enjoy their pristine nature. This journey not only showed us how intense the cold can be, but also taught us how strong the human spirit of resilience and adaptability is. From the northern lights of Norway and Iceland to the frozen plains of Siberia and Russia, each of these countries had their own unique stories to tell. I hope you enjoyed this virtual journey and gained new information. Now you can talk to your friends about the coldest countries in the world and amaze them with the interesting facts you've learned. Thank you for staying with me until the end of this video. Until the next video, take care of yourselves and always keep exploring the world around you. Goodbye.